For the past month, we have been knitting an entire capsule wardrobe from the 1940s, and I think it's time to really put it to the test. According to the pattern book that I got all the designs and the idea for the capsule wardrobe from, only 4 knits, a skirt, a vest, a typical just turtleneck blouse, and a jacket will make enough outfits for a full 7 days. So I think now is the perfect opportunity to put this entire wardrobe to the test by wearing it for 7 days. I could go about my usual daily life wearing 7 different outfits, but to be honest, I don't do a whole lot, so I don't know that it would be very exciting for you to watch. So I thought that I would do a few 1940s inspired activities throughout those days. Admittedly, there are a lot centered around cleaning and chores. I took my inspiration for my daily routines from 2 separate Life magazine issues from the 1940s that outlined what a quote-unquote housewife would do in a week. I just want to be very clear, I very much ascribe to the idea that vintage fashion, not vintage values, are important, and in my case maybe a little bit of vintage fun or routines, but definitely not vintage values. Now, I will be following this routine as someone who doesn't usually take on those tasks in my day-to-day. I live with my partner, and he is the cleaning person, and I am more the cooking and organizing person. This is going to be a bit of an adjustment for me, but I am interested and excited to see how some of this will go, and it'll allow me to have an excuse to kind of try on the vintage clothes while I do some of these activities. Hopefully that will be fun / entertaining. In addition to like the daily cleaning routines, there's like the bigger tasks that you would do different days of the week, and I actually have these vintage embroidered kitchen towels that I will be following for my instruction on what to do on a particular day of the week. By the way, I wonder if any of you with a keen eye have spotted that I have actually been wearing 2 separate sweaters in the introduction of this video. This is actually a replica of this vintage sweater that I love dearly and I love to wear, but I do worry that I'm wearing it out a little bit fast because I do wear it so often, so I've decided to knit myself a full replica. And yes, I am writing this up into a pattern. I'm very excited about it. If you want to know a little bit more, I will be sharing a few more details about the test knitting process and all of that on my Patreon, but rest assured all of you will also hear about this in the coming weeks. All of that aside, I think it's time for us to start our weekly routine at 6:30 in the morning on Monday.
If you want to know a little bit more detail about the routine that I was trying to follow, you can pause the video here and read through the different steps. Now, I don't have any children, so I guess substitute Nutella for any of the children chores. And I also followed, I think it's called the Vintage Housewives routine for the cleaning schedule. I also decided to spend the time to set my hair the night before this started. Because my hair is so long now, it takes over an hour for me to do this because I'm a little bit slow at doing the pin curls. So I don't do it as often, but I like the results. And I wanted to see how long I could get my set to last. Could I get it to last the whole week? I have seen in vintage videos and care journals that you can get a set to last up to 2 weeks. Wasn't trying to go that far, just a week, so let's see how this holds up. Good morning. I did manage to get up at 6:30 this morning. It is now almost 8:20. My workout and everything, all of that took longer than I expected it to, but I am showered, moisturized, and I am ready to get dressed in the outfit for today. One of the things that's always said in like historical costuming and I guess vintage wear is you'll get a much more realistic or historically adequate silhouette if you put on the right foundation layers. I ordered myself some underwear from What Katie Did. If you're interested in any of these pieces, I will put a link down in the description. It is an affiliate link, which means that at no cost to you, if you wanted to buy these pieces anyway, it's another way to support me, and I always really appreciate it when you do. Outfit number 1, I've gone through my options. I call it the flower market outfit, the vest with a matching skirt, and I'll put a shirt underneath it. We'll do a little closer look at the entirety of the outfit a little bit later today because I really do have to get breakfast started. I'm starving. I'll put this brooch on, I'll put an apron on, and I'll make some breakfast. I set off the fire alarms. while cooking. I think I'm gonna make something easier tomorrow. That was too exciting for this early in the morning for me. Breakfast is finished and I guess it's time to start cleaning. I am probably gonna go brew myself another cup of coffee. I need a little extra caffeine to get me going. I looked at my stats. I slept less than 4 hours last night, so I am so tired. So I need some caffeine to get me through today. I don't know if you noticed, our apartment is a mess right now. We were both sick last week and we both just started feeling better. It can definitely use today's cleaning. Now 11:40 and I just finished the cleaning. I'm hoping that today was a bit of an outlier on how long it took me as I'm getting used to a routine. Next is the day of the week. Today is laundry day. Now I don't mind running the laundry, I just really dislike folding. So let's get the washing machine started and let's do the folding. I keep on trying to find an excuse not to get up and start, but I really should get going now. I'm tired, but I did finish the laundry up to this. It's now 12:30 though, so it's time to make some lunch. And then I think it's time to let down my hair and kind of just enjoy the work we've done so far. I'm gonna quickly finally do my hair. It is, oh gosh, we're coming up on 1 o'clock and I can finally let my hair down because I don't feel like I'm gonna mess it up too much for the rest of the day. It's been a while since I've done a set like this, so I'm really curious how this is gonna turn out. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll just leave it down for now. I am a bit warm, so I might tie it up later, but for now, it'll stay down. So after finally being able to sit down and eat my lunch and finish all my chores, I was able to brush out my hair, as you saw, put on some makeup, and wear my first outfit of this capsule wardrobe. You all will have to let me know in the comments down below which outfit is your favorite and what you think about all these different outfits that the wardrobe suggests. All I really want to do at this point is put my feet up and take a nap. I'm so tired. But I unfortunately can't do that because in typical me fashion, I haven't actually finished all the pieces yet that I need in order to wear the wardrobe this week. So, for example, this is what the jacket looks like right now. Yeah, I need to sew it up and finish the border. So that's what I'm probably going to be doing this afternoon. Another nice to have would be a pair of 1940s trousers. I do have some vintage inspired like 1950s-ish trousers that I can wear if I don't finish them and get them done. But first we got to start with the cardigan, so I think that's what I'm going to be working on. I apparently immediately forgot everything I had just said and instead went straight to sewing on the trousers to wear for the next day. I guess I'm hoping that somehow miraculously the cardigan will come together in time. About 3 or 4 hours ago, I changed into my dressing gown. We just went for a walk, and it's quite hot this week, unfortunately. It's the first week of October as I'm filming this, and we're gonna get into the 90s. Just my luck. I was waiting for it to get cooler, and I thought the first week of October, nice chilly autumn week, and we're breaking the 90 degrees. Final thoughts on my outfit for today. Really comfortable. You didn't see it, but as I was getting dressed, because I had the vest on, that button-up shirt is slightly tight across the bust, so I just didn't button those buttons. I just buttoned the topmost one I needed, and then 1 or 2 on the bottom to keep it tucked in. I left it unbuttoned in the middle, and I put the vest over it because you wouldn't be able to tell. And it was like everything stretched. The skirt waist stretched, the top stretched. I will see you in the morning for Tuesday, day 2. Welcome to Tuesday. I am so exhausted. And I've only done 1 day of this. I've been thinking on which outfit I want to wear today. So I'm gonna continue considering that, and then let's chat about it right after I finish my breakfast. It's about 9:30 now, and to be honest, I took a nap. I was so tired. I needed a nap. And it is time to get dressed in the outfit for today. I kind of want to alternate between the pants outfits or trousers outfits and skirts outfits. There's 4 skirt outfits and 3 trouser outfits, which is why I started with skirts on day 1. Here are the trouser options for today. And I'm thinking, because I wore the vest yesterday and the cardigan isn't done yet, I'm gonna wear the trouser with my red sweater this morning. So let's go get changed. This is the outfit for today. I'll give you a little bit more of a close-up when I also finish my hair. Although this is a really cute hairstyle, I have to say. But yes, these are the trousers I was working on yesterday. I currently have them pinned in place on the side. I didn't fully hem them, so I'm gonna quickly just cuff them up and pin them in place so I'm not tripping over myself all day. Usually when I dress up to look nice, or like when I try to look cute for the day, I feel a bit uncomfortable, but I am comfy, and that's really important to me. It's also important because we're gonna do cleaning. So let's do our cleaning for today, and let's hope that it is a little bit faster than yesterday. Have you guys ever seen the cleaning montage from Mary Poppins? I used to get very sad when I was young that wasn't something that I could really do, but maybe I could bring a little bit of that magic to you. So the daily cleaning routine is done. Now I'm supposed to do the daily task, and according to both my dishcloths and the routine I'm following, it is ironing. The thing is, I don't have that many things that I iron. What I'll do today is, instead of ironing, I'll do folding and putting away of the clothes. It's much faster today than it was yesterday because it was already in a pretty clean state. As much as I asked my other half not to help me clean, he stress cleans and he does it a lot in the evening at night, so I went to bed and he cleaned some last night. So I had a bit of a head start this morning. Day 2 was a trouser outfit. Like I was saying, I was trying to alternate between the skirt and the trouser options just to kind of make a little bit more variety from day to day and maybe not make it seem like I was repeating items quite as much. I really enjoy these trousers. I'm glad I got them done so I could wear them today, and my red merino wool sweater is really comfortable. I wear it with this little brooch that also helps hold the turtleneck in place. It's comfortable. It's so comfortable. It's as comfortable as my sweatpants. Really happy about that. What am I going to do for the afternoon? Well, it is not going to be very interesting for you because I need to edit a video. Sorry for the abrupt cutoff there. The rest of that file got corrupted, but I was just saying that the rest of my afternoon was not very interesting probably for you because I spent it in front of my computer editing. So let's move right on to Wednesday. Good morning. After I finish my breakfast, I'm considering what I'm going to do. And typically what I've done the last 2 days is I've done the cleaning first and then like the day of the week chore. And I looked at what today's daily week chore is I'm following my lovely dishcloths that I got, by the way. So according to my dishcloths, Wednesday is the day for mending and or knitting, which is kind of perfect because the outfit I'd like to wear today requires that the cardigan / jacket be done, and it is not done. I need to knit the border around the top. Of course, it's just my luck that the week is just getting hotter every single day, and the first day that I wear the jacket, it is going to be, okay, it's not supposed to be, it's the high of 87 today. At least it's not tomorrow. Tomorrow the high is 90. Got the cardigan next to me. Let's make the thing that I'm supposed to wear for today as my outfit of the day, which is the whole point of doing this capsule wardrobe wearing for a week video. Okay. Oh my god. I did squats yesterday for the first time in a really long time. And the amount of pain I'm in every time I get up and the noises I make as I get up is just, oh boy. Oh god, okay. Ow. The cardigan's done. It's only 7:30. I spent all day finishing this. It took so much longer to knit the strip, but then also sewing everything in, weaving in the end. I underestimate it every single time. So I'm still going to change into the outfit for today. And then I have one more thing that I have to do before I go to sleep tonight, and that is some thank you cards for my patrons on Patreon. But first, what outfit am I wearing today? So today, basically, we have 3 skirt looks to choose from. This one, either this one up here, this one down here, or this one that's the picture. I don't want to do this one because I just wore the red sweater yesterday. So I'm going to do this one, which is going to be the knit skirt, the knit vest, and then the knit cardigan. Basically, it's this outfit with a cardigan on top of it, and I think a lot of people pointed that out. I'm wearing the same thing I wore on Monday, but I'm just putting a cardigan on top of it. So now it's a different outfit. Here is the finished outfit for Wednesday, which, like I said, is basically just Monday's outfit, but with the jacket on top of it. I personally really like how it looks, but I want to hear your opinion. Do you think that this counts as a separate outfit so that you can really say this is 7 days of a capsule wardrobe? I don't know. I have to say I'm a little bit skeptical. But anyway, let's go back to in the evening where I'm going to write some thank you letters in my outfit as my one activity of Wednesday. Both the letters are done. I'll always love putting the little wax stamps on the back, and I found this like a lace tape. So cute. I think they're gonna be mailed off soon. But it's 8:30 and I'm going straight to bed. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good afternoon from day 4. What am I going to wear? According to the outfit, so what did I wear yesterday? Well, I had it on for like 2 hours before I went to bed. It was this outfit. And typically like I said, I'm trying to switch between skirts and trousers, but that means that I do a trouser outfit today, which is one of these two. Both of them are vest pieces with the blouse. I don't really want to wear that again, which leaves my only options is to repeat the skirt, which is not such a bad thing, but it means I'm either wearing this one or this one. And I kind of want to save this one for like my grand finale on Sunday. I think I'm going to wear the skirt with the pullover today. I did knit all of these in as close as I could to the original suggested colors, so like in the red and the green. So I feel like I'm gonna look like I'm wearing a Christmas inspired outfit by wearing like a red sweater and a green skirt, but we'll see. I'm also a little worried I'm gonna overheat. It's October 5th and San Francisco, I live outside of San Francisco, and San Francisco is having its hottest day on record today. We're going over 90 degrees. And I'm gonna be wearing wool and cashmere. So I'm gonna be sweating. According to the dish towels, today's daily activity is going to the market and going shopping. So let's put on our outfit and then let's go run some errands. Okay, be honest. Do I look like I'm wearing a Christmas-inspired outfit or Christmas-themed outfit because of the color combinations here? I was really worried when I was first considering this based off of what the original colors were, but once I put it on, I didn't think it was too bad. And of course, all these pieces are so comfortable. I purposefully made them all to stretch, so all the knits are all stretchy, all the waistbands are stretchy, and my trousers are stretchy. So I'm super comfortable, if a bit hot. That was a successful haul at Joann's. I am so glad though that stores have AC because this walk to my car is so hot. It is brutally hot. Oh my God. It's barely the beginning of October. Why do we have Christmas stuff up yet? We're not even past Halloween. I've made it back home from running the errands. I am going to snack on these. I love when they have these in stock. These are my absolute favorites. I felt really comfortable wearing this. Like in terms of comfort level, super comfortable. Everything is stretchy. Everything is super soft. It's lovely to wear. It's just so hot today. It was my first time wearing like true vintage head to toe out and about, and I might have gotten a few like longer stares or double takes. No one said anything, but my guess is, I don't know if it was due to the vintage or due to the fact that I'm wearing like a nearly turtleneck long sleeve head to toe wool outfit when it's 96 degrees outside and people were wondering if I'm gonna have a heat stroke on the way to the car. I did get one comment, and that is on the shoes that I was wearing. I don't know if you could tell, but I was wearing these shoes. I don't usually wear heels, and these are really comfortable. So those are actual vintage shoes. Those are vintage shoes from the 1940s. They just so happen to be in exactly my size, and they're really cute. They're in really good condition for being from the 40s. What am I gonna do for the rest of the day? Well, I have some admin stuff to do at my computer, so I'm probably gonna work on that a little bit. I have some editing to do as well, so just kind of some indoor AC time for the rest of the evening. So I will probably see you tomorrow for Friday, the 5th day of outfits. I can't wait. Sorry, good morning on what's supposed to be day 4 of this. As you might be able to tell, I woke up a little bit sick today. I'm not feeling my best. I'm gonna go recover, and then I'll finish the last 4 days of this at a different time when I'm not feeling sick. We are on our pretend Friday, so let's all pretend together that this is really Friday. I am feeling much better. I still have a bit of a cough left over. We've all had our breakfast, so it's time to do the cleaning routine. Time for me to get ready for today, and I'm trying to remember all the pieces I've worn already. My memory isn't the best and I'm still a little foggy brained, but I'm pretty sure that the 3 outfits I have left are this one, and this one. So that does mean that I'll kind of be wearing these 2 back to back, which is not ideal. It'll be cooler tomorrow, so today I'm going to put this outfit on. So let me get changed into that real quick. As this version of Friday has happened about a week and a half after the other 4 days, because it took me that long to recover from being sick, my set did not survive, which is why I'm wearing it up. But I still think it works really well with this outfit. What do you all think? Yeah, so I hemmed my pants last night when I was still kind of in the fog of being sick, and I took them out and I put them on this morning. I gave them a cuff instead of a hem. But we're just gonna wear it like that today. I'll fix it sometime. So what are our day of the week tasks for Friday? Well, according to our lovely dish towels, this one says mopping the floor. And this one says, well, my guess is gardening, but to me it looks like they're dusting the flowers. I mean, maybe you have to dust your flowers. I don't dust my flowers. But I do have to do some work on my patio plants. So why don't we go ahead and do that? Over the past year, I have been growing fiber-related and natural dyeing-related plants in my little raised garden beds that I have on my patio. The ones that I'm going to be working with today are my dyer's coreopsis, where I need to snip off all of the mature flower buds on both of these plants, dry them for later use. And I don't feel bad about snipping these because I have been continuously harvesting these for the last few weeks, and every 3 days I get all these flower buds coming back. It's a wonderful plant. I think I'm still pretty exhausted from being sick, so now that the gardening is done, I think I'm going to take a lovely rest this afternoon. I have a Women's Day magazine and a Mechanics Illustrated magazine that I think I'm going to sit and read and enjoy, probably with a nice cup of something. I'm just reading through this one here from Life magazine, and I see this advertisement for Rogers Brothers. And look, it says a bride's favorite wedding gift from 1847, and then also from 1947, so it's 100 years apart. And what's really fun to me is looking at this picture and seeing what their interpretation of 1847 is. They have a lot of things very, very close, but I can actually reference, I have collections of magazines from the 1840s and 50s. This one is from 1847, so we can actually take a look at some of the fashion plates of the dresses from the time. And I think the biggest thing that sticks out to me is how poofy the sleeves are in the picture. That seems a little bit more 1830s than 1840s to me. Here are some more, where you can see there are some more voluminous sleeves, but the volume tends to happen down by the elbows, versus this one has very high poofy sleeves. I mean, they're the smallest details of differences, and spot the different influences of a particular era on how a previous time is depicted, if that makes sense. And as the last magazine I'm going to enjoy for this break, I'm going to look at this Mechanics Illustrated. This particular edition is about developing color film. It has this advertisement for a Brownie reflex camera. And that just made me want to give something a go. This lovely vintage Brownie reflex camera that the seller assured me does work. Film that is supposed to work with it. So I think it's time for me to see if I can look up the PDF instructions and get this thing taking some pictures. All right, Matters, can you help? Good job. And you sit, and you stay, you stay. Oh, oh my God, Matters, this is so cute. Okay. Now, this shutter is so slow that it actually recommends that you hold your breath and you hold the camera against your body for stability as you take a picture so that it's not blurry. I think that was just our first snapshot, but Nutella tilted her head with the sound of the shutter, so I'm guessing it might be a bit blurry, but we tried. It has been really fun trying this camera out. I'm gonna put it back in its pouch just for now, but I'll keep it near me for the next few days and see what else I can take pictures of, or maybe if someone could take a picture of me, that would also be great. It'd be cool if I could get this film developed before I post this video, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time for that, so we'll have to see. For now though, I have to go back to working on my knitting pattern. So the rest of the evening will be spent in front of my computer working. I will see you first thing in the morning for my Saturday outfit and day. Happy Saturday! I'm still not doing my best, so I did have plans to go out, but because I'm still sick, I think I'm gonna stay at home today. First things first though, I want to get ready for the day, so let's get dressed in today's outfit. Usually on the weekends, we like to have a much more casual and relaxed attire as we're typically either relaxing at home or going out with friends. This outfit definitely makes me feel like I'm going to do business somewhere, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I do really like this outfit, and once again, because of the way everything's made, it's still just as comfortable as if I were wearing sweatpants. The trousers are very stretchy, so I'm very comfortable. Does this really count though as a separate outfit from the other day where I was wearing the vest and trousers, but I just threw a jacket on? I'm not sure. You tell me. So my partner has been keeping up with the general cleanliness of the apartment. There's just a few spots that need cleaning. Like I don't need to do this and I don't need to do the kitchen, but I do need to do the guest bath and my office. I'm just going to focus on my desk. But rather than seeing a time lapse or something, I thought I would do maybe a different kind of fun transition. The day of the week task is actually baking. Let's go see what I have in my pantry and what we can whip up. I found this pumpkin bread / muffin mix. Okay, I'm gonna wait for those to bake. Probably one of the reasons why I love baking is because I get to lick out the bowl and whisk afterwards. Oh, that's good. That's really good. The pumpkin bread turned out really, really good. We ended up eating it for breakfast over the next few days, and we went into Sunday. Sunday sadly happened about another week and a half later because I got sick again, and I ended up being at my parents' place for this. I was finally able to show off this Sunday outfit, which features 3 out of 4 of our capsule wardrobe items, and it is perfect because I'm actually back in the fall. We waited long enough that fall weather came around at my parents' place. Also, please ignore the deathly pallor on my face. I'm wearing mineral sunscreen, which really washed me out, which I was wearing because I decided that the activity for today, Sunday, the relaxing day, would be to take a beautiful walk outside. The beauty about being at my parents' house is that it's actually autumn here, so it's quite cold outside, and it'll be really nice. I'm warm indoors right now, so I think I'm gonna get going. We can take a lovely walk outside in the cool autumn air.
The week is up and I am honestly glad to be done with it. I do like to keep the place tidy, but like I said, I think we'll go back to how we usually split the household duties in our home. In terms of the clothes and the outfits, I do think that I can get quite a few different looks going on with the pieces that I've created. I don't know that necessarily it counts as a different outfit if you're wearing the same skirt and sweater and then you just throw a cardigan on top. So I don't know that I would agree necessarily that this is a full week's worth of separate outfits, or at least the ones that they consider. I don't know that I would wear them 7 days in a row because it can definitely feel like you're repeating pieces. Even though this particular project of a capsule wardrobe is done, I have many more ideas and things I am working on. So if you like vintage and historical knitting, or just in general historical fiber crafts, because I don't just do knitting, feel free to subscribe because we are going to have a lot of fun through the rest of this year and hopefully into the new year as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that I will see you next time. Bye!